So, is Genshin Impact fun as a free-to-play player? Well, in short, yes. Okay, but in all seriousness, why is it fun? Well, there are a lot of reasons why, and well, that's what I hope to share. First off, let me take a step back. Hey there, the name's Ikrio VA. You can call me that or just Ikrio, either works. But you should know that I'm a filthy degenerate, alright? I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm a filthy degenerate. And if you're watching this, you're most likely a degenerate like me. But that doesn't matter, alright? Let's just say, when it comes to gacha games, I've always played them as a free-to-play player. As I don't have a job, so yeah. And trying to get a job in 2020 when there's a worldwide pandemic going on is next near to impossible for me. Man, 2020 fucking sucks. But you know what doesn't suck? Gacha games. And gacha games have taken away a good majority of my teenage life. Like I said before, I've mostly been a free-to-play player, and I've only been able to break my streak of free-to-play twice on a specific gacha game. Hey, get back. I'll talk about you in a bit, so settle down. So what I'm trying to say is, I kind of know how it feels to be free-to-play on a lot of gacha games, as I never had my own income to burn. That, and a lot of gacha games I've played, don't have the best of pull rates. So, now that I let you know about me and my history with gachas, let me get into the meat and potatoes of what I want to discuss. I've been playing Genshin since the launch of the game, and since the game's launch, I've been playing it a lot. As a free-to-play, of course. And, well, about a month later and 79 pulls... No, wait. 80 pulls to the permanent banner, and about 50-60 in the character limited banners. I have yet to pull a single 5-star, which, yes, is a bit disheartening and demotivating, but the fact that I have yet to pull a 5-star hasn't demotivated me, as I've experienced worse. I've been playing FGO for about 2 years now, pretty frequently as well. From playing it in my off time when I was in high school to grinding events while I was at home. And I'll just say, I've been through gacha hell. I played the game for about a good year before pulling my first 5-star, Tamao no Mai. And from there I kept playing, and I kept on pulling. Only paying twice. But I didn't pay large amounts like a couple $100. Oh god no. I'm talking about $30 both times. I paid so I could do Fate Go's Lucky Bag. That way I can guarantee myself a 5-star unit. And luckily for me, both times I did, I got what I wanted. First time I did, I pulled for my favorite character, Mordred. And the second time I did it, I pulled Gilgamesh. But with the coins I had left over, I was able to pull the other character I wanted, Jeanne d'Arc Alter. So yes, I may be flexing a little with my Fate Go roster, but I'm just trying to show that even though the rates may be shit in-game, you can still get what you want if you play it long enough. And luckily, it's a bit better since Genshin has a pity system. But enough of that, let me show how it can be as a free-to-play player in Genshin versus a whale in Genshin. How is it being a free-to-play player progress-wise? Well, it's alright. Yes, being free-to-play has some issues. I won't deny that. Everyone should know by now that Genshin Impact has a resin problem. And if you don't, hey, I'm sorry to break the news to you, my guy. But besides the resin problem, there's a trouble with mats in-game. Certain weapon ascension items cycle every day within the game's in-game dungeons, along with talent level up items. And you need to farm enemies for their mats for ascending characters and items. And you can begin to see the picture. You may need to end up farming a bit when you reach adventure rank 25 to 30, but even then it's pretty alright. I've been able to get most of my action party to around level 50 with pretty alright gear and semi-alright artifacts. Yes, whales have it a bit easier. They can recharge their resin counters pretty frequently, but they do have a cap on it. Then they can buy certain mats with the currency they accumulate by pulling as much as they have. But that's just a bit of a leg up compared to a free-to-play player. They still have to grind mats when they sell out the shop of all its mats. And when that happens, the only thing separating a whale from a free-to-play player is the amount of times they can recharge their resin. But being a whale isn't what makes the gacha game fun. Yes, you can get a lot of things to play with and do, but it's all about a gacha game's gameplay. That's what gets people's eyes on that game and makes them stick to it when it actually comes out. Genshin is a lot of fun to play. Running around, climbing up cliffs, gliding to where you want to go, picking up mats, defeating enemies, and enjoying the game's world as a whole. Genshin Impact offers a lot to do. When you start the game, you're thrown into the world, cliffs on both sides of you, the ocean to your left, and a path to go to. When you do, the game shows you how to play and how the gameplay works. Let's just say the game is super fun to play. Attacks are fast, fluid, responsive, the abilities are amazing and fun to use. And if you want, you can play certain characters like fighting game characters. Let me go into the last one a bit more. There's a character in the game called Noelle. This is Noelle. She's cute, it's hard, wields a great sword that gets even bigger, and has an amazing ass.
But Ikrio, Noelle isn't even that good. She's about D tier, C tier at most if you build it correctly on the Genshin Impact tier list.
Alright. Well, how about you take your AR level 45, tier list sipping head ass, and fuck off! As you shouldn't give a shit about tiers in this game, honestly. Build and play who you want. I love playing Noelle as she reminds me of playing like a fighting game character. BB Tag is one of my favorite games of all time. And it's the fighting game I'm best at. I got into the game because of crossover of franchises I loved. And when I got the game, I loved doing team combos, coming up with combos that did fuck tons of damage, and combos that led into the instant kills of the game. And when I play Noelle, I get into a fighting game mindset. Catching the last hit of her attack combos with her skills. And when I let the last hit land, I cancel it with a dash in order to continue pummeling Hillchill's ass into the fucking ground. Let's fucking go! Woo! Anyway, what I'm trying to say is build and play characters the way you want. As honestly, that's the best way to play it as a free-to-play player or even as a whale. You can build and play each and every character how you want. For example, let's talk about Fish. This is Fischl, by the way. Most people will want to play and build Fischl as a support or a main elemental DPS for their teams. For me, I play Fischl as if she's a goddamn AK-47. I love running up to enemies and spamming her attacks, as I have Constellation 1 with her, meaning I've got one duplicate of her from the gacha. And due to that, I unlocked an ability that allows the bird she has named Oz to fire feathers whenever she attacks and he's not on the field. Combine that with the bow I crafted that increases her attack and attack speed every time I attack by a set amount 4 times, and you got yourself a Fischl 47, running around Mont Saint-Denis terrorizing everything in your wake. It's an absolute blast, just running up to enemies and taking them out quickly with how fast it melts enemies. Did I build my Fischl the wrong way? Maybe. Am I going to regret it when I reach adventure rank 40 and the game gets hella hard? Probably. Am I having fun? Hell fucking yeah I am! This, in my eyes, is why Genshin Impact is so much fun. It's unique in its own way with its own mechanics that are going to keep bringing me and many others back to the game. I love FGO's gameplay. But that's because I'm a brain-dead degenerate who spams big red buttons with Buster Means with my pretty much maxed out Merlin. But regardless, it's the game's gameplay and world it offers to explore that makes it so much fun. From playing co-op sometimes with my younger brother and making memories of playing it, to having fun with my friend, both of us going Kaya to freeze over an ocean in order to pummel a boss's ass into the ground. Yes, the game has some issues, but what game doesn't? You have to play the game the way you want and enjoy it the way you want. And that's why I believe makes Genshin Impact fun as a free-to-play player. Yes, you may not be able to get all the 5 stars of the best characters in the game, but you take what the game gives you and you make the most out of it. Build and play as the characters you grow to love and have fun. So go on, play some Genshin Impact and have some fun. Whether you're free to play or a whale, just have some fun with the game, play with your friends, make some memories, alright? And that is why Genshin Impact is fun as a free-to-play player. Hey there, I see you made it to the end of the video. That means a lot to me. I spent a lot of time editing this video. It's actually the first time I did something this big or well edited. Oh, hey, while you're here, did you maybe hit the subscribe button and the bell? Oh, and while you're maybe at it, share this video around. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun making this, and I plan to do more content like this in the future. Anyway, one last thing. How about you check out some of my other videos? Yeah, they may not be to this quality, but I had a lot of fun making them. And hey, maybe you'll enjoy them. Anyway, I'll stop selling out and I'll take my leave. So, I'll see you all in the next video. See ya! Oh god fucking damn it! I wasted 90 pulls on a fucking weapon? Fuck!